Hello, users, and welcome to another episodic installation of Flicks Done Quick. And today, this one's going to be a little bit topical. There's this big controversy going on around the film Cuties. A lot of people saying it's child porn. A lot of people are saying it's disgusting and, pedophile enabling. And people are saying that Netflix needs to be canceled. Netflix needs to be destroyed. The entire company should basically commit some sort of ritualistic suicide because of the production of this film. And I just finished watching it because I was like, there's so much controversy going on. I gotta watch the film and I gotta participate in the discourse. So here I am. The movie is literally not at all what people are claiming it is. People are claiming that it's like literal child porn, and the children are not naked in any capacity. It is not like it's pretty sexualizing, but it's not as bad as like I thought it would be. You like the controversy is claiming that this is like child porn, and maybe like I'm not a pedophile, right? So it's like maybe a pedophile would be turned on by this, and maybe that would be interesting to them. But for me, it was just like kind of uncomfortable to watch. It was like the plot didn't make much sense. It was kind of basically about a young girl who's very conservative, Islamic family. Basically, tries to enforce a lot of conservative ideals on her. And she's kind of like, she kind of tries to be a renegade and tries to like break out of that, and finds a cell phone, and then like finds like a bunch of like, cringy like music videos, and then like kind of like, oh, I want to do that. And she kind of like hooks up with a dance team of other like 12-year-olds. And it's just really awkward. Like the whole movie is kind of like a showcase in why you need to really monitor how children like access the internet. That's kind of like the main message of the movie, is that the children are basically on the internet unattended, and as a result, because children are very impressionable, they just do a bunch of really cringy like stuff without really realizing the consequences of it. And that's kind of like the main thing of the movie. Like the movie, I feel, either it's bad just on its own merits, or the uncomfortable nature of it explains, and the messaging of it is that children should not be left unattended on the internet, because a lot of bad things happen when children are left unattended on the internet. And so that's kind of like what I got from this movie. I know a lot of people are calling for it to like, Netflix to turn itself in to the police and stuff, but it's really not that bad of a movie. And again, maybe, like, again, I'm not, a pedophile, but maybe a pedophile could get off on it. But I'm sure pedophiles can get off on a lot of movies that feature children, So, to me, it was, like, just really cringy, really uncomfortable to watch. And I watched in the native French version. There's a few dubs out there, but I really don't like dubs unless it's anime. And so I watched in the French version. And the movie is just, it's not really captivating. It's not that great. It's just not that good of a movie. But it's kind of turned into this, like, really bizarre controversy. So I was like, I guess I'll watch it. The promotional material of, like, the children in, like, really bizarre outfits is only, like a 3-minute sequence at the end of the movie. Like, most of the movie is just them, like, dressing like normal school children, for the most part. So I don't know. It's just it's a really awkward movie. You kind of feel bad for the kid because her family dynamic is like falling apart, and she feels like her family hates her, and that's kind of like the precipice for her trying to be a renegade and trying to like go out there and get as much attention as possible. And like I can like there's really not much of a sex trafficking angle to this. Like outside of the fact that there's like a weird dance competition where they don't stop the children from sexualizing themselves from the get-go, there's no like real sex trafficking. I thought that this was going to be like a child slavery movie. That was not what it is. It's just like kind of a cringy, uncomfortable to watch movie. And the general takeaway is that really you need to monitor your children's access to the internet. That is the general takeaway. Do not let anyone under the age of like 15 have unmonitored access to the internet, because that's bad news. I'm sorry, but like the movie was not that bad, so like I don't know. That's just me. Will I watch it again? Never. Lord have mercy, never. It's not a good movie. It's very uncomfortable to watch, but I don't see why Netflix should have to shut down their entire service and organization and production company because of a cringy movie. I've seen much worse movies. I've seen much cringier movies, and so I don't know. I don't know. But what do I know? I don't know. Anyway, thank you for watching. Don't really, like, I don't know, like, watch the movie if, I guess, if you want to, but it's really not that good, so I don't know. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. I'll see you again soon, and, bye-bye.